Good morning from Beyoğlu. My third time in Turkey and my first time in Istanbul. No real plans today. It's November, so hopefully there's not as many crowds as usual, but it is rush hour. Let's get out there and see what's going on. Well, I'll tell you what's going on. It's rush hour and it's chaos. I get the feeling it's just chaos 24/7 here anyway. Right, we've successfully navigated the metro, which of course was a nightmare. We're now somewhere on the other bank of the Bosporus, heading towards the Grand Bazaar. Now, if you remember Manchester United playing Galatasaray in the 90s, the infamous welcome to hell greeting, that's a pretty accurate description of Istanbul right now. It's crowded, everyone's out to rip you off. Let's just try and make the best of it. Istanbul is in fact the 7th largest city in the world by size and the 15th largest city in the world by population, which takes some doing these days with the Indian and Chinese ones that seem to grow by the minute. Finally a moment of calm. We're away from the traffic and hordes of people, probably just for a moment, because we are heading to the bazaar and it's guaranteed to be chaos in there. The more eagle-eyed of you this morning will have noticed that I'm no longer solo. Phoebe's back. She's feeling a bit camera shy and she's probably a bit annoyed with me moaning about stuff already, so we'll leave her alone at the minute. Still walking around these side streets trying to find the way into the Grand Bazaar. Not quite as chaotic here, but it's giving it a run for its money. If you want some Gucci, this is the place to come. Do I need to explain what this market's like? I don't think so. I think you know exactly what it's like. People selling knockoff clothes, dodgy jewellery, bit of soap, some apricots and dates. You know the score. We outside, as they say. We've left the market. To be honest, it just felt like someone was going to pull your phone out your pocket in there. It's a bit crowded. Back in the Grand Bazaar for round 2. We're going to give it another try. First we're going to get something to eat. See you in a minute. Right, we're back out of the market. You didn't miss much, but I did buy a Burberry hat for £3. That'll look good on the beach in Thailand next year. Back into a bit more chaos instead. Never too much chaos in Istanbul, apparently. I really have no idea where I am or what I'm doing. I'm not entirely convinced Phoebe does either, but we might try and get a boat back now, and then we'll get some dinner. Who knows? God knows what kind of video this is going to end up being like. We got to find a way out of here now. Let's go. The underpass from hell. Glad I'm out of there. I think that took a year off my life. Where do we go now? What can I complain at next? Waiting for a bus in Istanbul. Might have replaced Orthodox Easter in Greece as my least favourite thing in the world. Absolutely terrible. Do not play this game. Now I've been forced to walk because the buses just repeatedly drive past. Is it really worth it? Hopefully it's better on the other side. Fingers crossed it's a bit more relaxed on the Asian side of Istanbul. See you there.